fight one of them, you fight all of them. Hey.
What's cracking, G? It's your boy Koopa. You already know my channel about love, life, and loyalty. And I got a little information piece, a little informative piece for y'all today. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe.
They ain't let the GDs through the door, but they let Bronin in. Damn, they got them GDs out there, boy.
Fair use, fair use. Just had to let y'all know, fair use.
It doesn't take much to really realize when somebody really wants you around. You know what I'm saying? Like, wants to be with you. Come on. It doesn't take very much.
Cold game.
Well, D, like when you say that, I agree. But I'm saying, like, certain people been through certain shit. So they don't know right from wrong. There are people out here who have done nothing but broken up their family. They don't even get along with their mama. They talk bad on the man, the child's father. Right. And they will tell you, what, I'm a good person? And these are the people who going around claiming Christianity.
All right, y'all. So we got Corey Holcomb from the 5150 show. He got Darlene GOTs. He got Chad from Marcus, Marcus show. And he got Craig Smith. They basically talking about fake Christians, fake Christian comics, and just fake people that's claim Christianity, but they don't live by none of those laws that they say that they govern by. And I personally want to upload this video because I grew up in the church. I do believe in God, but I definitely seen a lot of hypocrisy with the people in the churches. You know, I feel like a lot of them are the biggest hypocrites. So now that I'm knocking on God, I'm knocking on the people that they think because they go to church, that make them good people. When they're outside of church, they do a lot of wrong, but they think that wrong is not. They think that wrong is not wrong because I go to church, I pay my tithes, so I'm a good person. So we're gonna hear what Corey got to say on that topic.
Especially, see, Christian comics, that's something that make me do this.
Yeah, you're opportunist. Yeah, that's
I preach to the people, man. I'm here for the people on a spiritual way. I'm not gonna say Corey the Christian comic so the church people will book me. If the church people book me, they gonna get a good show and it's gonna have facts in it. It's not gonna be like, hey man, sister looks so cute right there. Hey, how you doing? No, that's that cake ass shit. You can't teach the people by flattering people you wanna fuck and you don't give a fuck about. You gotta motherfucking have something to say. So all you Christian comics, I'm telling you, you ain't fooling me.
There's plenty of clean comics out there, right? But Christian comic, you would think when somebody refers to themselves as such, that they'd actually be talking about the religion.
Right.
Like
Growing up, me and my brothers and sisters, we went to a church on 99th and Exchange over in the city called Praise Tabernacle, and Bishop Jones was the preacher. And you could tell he was always finessing. He was always at there trying to get some money to get some new tires on his truck and all that stuff. And I remember I was about like 9, 10 years old. And even to me, I looked at like, what? I thought this money go to God. Oh, this money for God. Why you talking about you need money for your truck? So I want to show y'all this clip real quick before I get back to Corey. I want to show y'all the real prime example of these preachers that come in there speaking the word of God, as they say.
Make you want to put something in the plate. And if we ain't got a plate, just put what you gonna give me in my hand. Yes.
Yeah, no, they just trying to.
Because there's plenty of clean comics. So
I like what you said, D.
So Ricky do a lot of comedy about like religion and stuff like that, but he's not a Christian comic.
Exactly.
Ricky Smiley don't claim Christian comic, do he?
Right.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Ricky
I
Smiley,
ain't never heard like, you know, I'm still new to comedy. So
Ricky Smiley used to be in the rooms.
I actually went to one, but what's funny is I had one of my worst experiences with an actress. I'm not going to say her name. I think I've told you the story before. And I went to this function with my friend, and they were all there for this particular church, big church in LA, many years ago. And I had the worst experience with most of the people that were there on how they were treating me. And yet they were there they were all Christian, supposedly, and was to watch a Christian comedian. He was pretty funny. I give him that. I can't remember. It was years ago. Watch. I'm gonna have to ask.
You said somebody funny and you don't even know who he is?
This was a long time ago. Okay. No, I don't. No, I'm talking about the moment that I went.
With you,
no,
D.
he didn't.
I don't think
he kept up with his
I
career.
want to say this about Ricky Smiley. See, Ricky Smiley didn't grow up only doing comedy in church rooms.
Right.
Ricky Smiley was out there with us in lounges.
Yeah.
So he's got a pretty wide
performing in front of motherfuckers that don't give a fuck.
Right.
So if Ricky Smiley claimed Christianity, I mean, that's because he lives the church life.
Yeah.
But I can take my hat off to somebody that ain't saying, I'm a Christian comic.
Yeah, that's...
A Christian comic? Nigga, you ain't finna do really no jokes about the Bible. You finna just go up there and try not to curse. And say, I'm a Christian comic. Ah, man, I'm peeping all y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. It's like, yo, man. Motherfucker, the streets got eyes and telepathy, homie. We be peeping what you doing, homie. And that's why motherfuckers, dog, let me tell you something. Stay in power in this business you're not giving it its full credibility. See, this is what happens with this motherfucking podcast world. You be hot for a second. All you hot niggas, you be hot for a second. But then when people really cue in on who you are, they say, oh, this nigga ain't shit. I'm gone.
Oh my God.
That's real shit, yeah.
After people peep you.
Yeah.
Cause that's what happens in the real world, motherfuckers. Like it's some motherfuckers who come out, you thought they was the shit. I remember when they used to say, Dane Cook is so fucking funny. I'm just putting it out there.
Lord, no.
I'm just using a comic.
Right.
Man, after people tune in and watch that motherfucker, they was like, oh, he ain't shit.
Oh my God.
This is hype.
Oh.
He had a whole movie campaign.
Right.
But he wasn't talented like that in front of the people. I'm using him because he was one of the most biggest name comics that was not funny. And he faded off.
There's a big difference between being a comedic actor and being a comedian.
As you guys fade off, stop blaming everything else. They done peeped you. They see you ain't shit. You get away with this part, you get a run of perpetrating, hey, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. After them people peep you, dog, they gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker ain't shit.
All right, I'm gonna just stop it there. I just wanted to show y'all, what bro had to say about, fake Christians, cause I feel the same way. And I look at the whole faith is really a lot of hypocrites involved with it. So that's why I kind of had lost my faith with being in the church. Like I ended up learning as I got older, my faith in God is what mattered in me understanding the life that he wanted me to live, and how that, I'm not perfect, but as long as I'm trying to do better, then God will be, he'd be happy with what I'm doing. So I never looked at, I didn't look at as I got older, I had to be in a church, listen to another man tell me, this is what God said, now put your money in my pocket so I can tell you that God is happy and pleased with you. Like, man, look, I can sit here and pray to God and he be answering all my prayers. And the ones he didn't answer, it turned out he did answer them. He answered them by not giving me what I was asking for, because it was not something that was in my cards. So I got my good faith and everything with God, but the whole church thing is such a hypocrisy, and it robbed my community so much that I don't believe, and I have to go in there and be just paying somebody to tell me that God is pleased with me. Y'all gotta miss me with that one. But man, I appreciate y'all checking in, stepping in my room with me, politicking with me, hanging with me, having this meeting. It's your boy Koopa. You know what? Yeah, it's your boy Koopa. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment. Hit that like. I want y'all to comment and subscribe on my channel, man. Go ahead, share the content. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. But it's your boy Koopa, my channel about love, life, and loyalty. It's something I always say, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I'll catch you on the next one.